This is layer 2 of the internet mysteries Iceberg. Last time we went over the top layer, and as Iceberg videos go, this layer will be more obscure and unknown than the previous layer. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Grave robbing for morons.
On this big, alright, if it's a male, you might have lines like that from the baldness. Okay? Now, so what you do is you grab it around here. You grab it here and peel it back like that. Okay? Peel it back, alright, and it'll pull off. It'll make up this.
Grave robbing for morons is an internet mystery that began on a DVD called Ensuring Your Place in Hell. Narrated by a man named Anthony and accompanied by his camera guy Gino, they describe how to rob graves. This film is believed to have come out in the 80s. During the short film, Anthony shows how to find and extract bones to sell them to magic shops.
So you go to like a magic shop where they like skulls and everything for rituals. Okay, so I think you could get around 250 for one of these. If you get a leg bone and it's carved into a necklace or something, you might get around 650 for it.
And thus the mystery began. While holding a skull in his hand, many people wondered if it was real. First thing that may prove that the video is fake is how he describes bleaching the bones wrong. We'll get back to this point, but using sloppy methods to remove bones and even recommending the audience to knock out any witnesses, so they think it's just a dream.
If you have to knock them out so that way they think it's a dream. It's best not to kill, but if it's necessary, do it.
Is just amateur. Plus, selling bones to a magic shop from a random dude just seems a little weird. But the fact that this was in the 80s without modern internet, Anthony mentions to the audience that using bleach on the bones causes the bones to become brittle and recommends diluting the bleach.
Okay, so what you do, if you want, you can try diluted bleach on it, okay? You dip it in there for a few seconds, alright, so wash it off, alright, then afterwards you dip it back in, wash it off. Make sure.
How would he have known that if he didn't try it himself? He didn't have the modern day internet back then. And just look at the detail in that skull. Even props today don't look this detailed. An even bigger mystery is Anthony's identity. So far, no one knows who he was. As far as internet experts go, they collectively believe that the bones are real. Oh In Haye's final video. Oh In Haye was a Korean actress who was demoted for wearing an inappropriate dress during a film festival. Because of this, she couldn't get into the films she wanted to, and later resorted to YouTube and a song career. Oh In Haye was a streamer since July 8, 2019, and amassed 14,000 subscribers. On September 14, 2020, a visiting friend of hers found her on the floor unconscious and not responding. She was rushed to hospital, only to be revived, and then pass away later to cardiac arrest. Doctors determined no signs of foul play. Death ruled as self-taken. Fans weren't buying that, and turned to her YouTube videos. First thing they found was the title of her last video. Each video were labeled sequentially. However, the second to last YouTube video she published was video 45, yet her last video was labeled video 48. Sure, mistakes happen, but 48 seconds into her last video, there began a weird buffering error, and the audio continues as normal while repeating the same few frames in a glitchy manner. She was combing her hair at the time the buffering started, and fans pointed out it looked like she was chopping at her neck with the comb. It continues like this for a whole minute. Fans also noticed that the clock in the background read 8:30 with the hands pointed at 8 and 6. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 was important because Oh In Haye was found unconscious 48 hours after posting the video. She had commented to tell her viewers to just skip the buffering part of the video, claiming it was an export error. To this day, the internet mystery is still unsolved and no further official conclusion has been met. 11BX1371. 11BX1371, also known as the Plague Doctor video, is a cryptic video that appeared on the internet in 2015, sparking curiosity and speculation. It was initially an unsolved internet mystery, but it was eventually revealed to be an art project. The Plague Doctor video featured unsettling and disturbing imagery, including a person in a Plague Doctor costume, and disturbing audio. The video contained hidden codes and messages. which led to a surge of interest and speculation. Viewers worked to decipher the meanings behind the imagery and audio. The true origin and purpose of the video remained a mystery for some time. It sparked numerous theories and discussions online, with some suggesting it could be linked to a clandestine organization or an alternate reality gam. Eventually, the mystery was solved when the creator of the video came forward. It was revealed to be an art project. Satoshi Nakamoto. The name refers to a mysterious person or group that invented Bitcoin. I'm sure everyone watching this video has heard of Bitcoin. To save everyone the time, Bitcoin was likely created by Adam Back. I highly recommend you watch these two videos by Barely Sociable. No one on YouTube that I could find has done a better job at finding the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. I can't recommend his videos enough. Shima Luan. Shima Luan was a content creator for the Planet Dolan YouTube channel and a book narrator on her own channel. She later started creating content for the Super Planet Dolan YouTube channel, where her popularity soared. Then one day, she stopped posting. Her last uploaded video was Do Penguins Have Knees on the Super Planet Dolan account in September 2016. In 2016, Dolan addressed the community saying doesn't know where she went or why she stopped uploading. In August of 2017, Super Planet Dolan addressed the community about the future of the channel, and again on Shima's disappearance, saying that he has no idea where she is and hopes she's alright. The community was left to speculate. In December of 2022, Dolan came forward again and addressed the community saying that she left. She got overwhelmed and decided to quit. Nothing more or less. It took 6 years for this disappearance to have closure, just to find out it was just burnout. This shouldn't even be an internet mystery, but here we are. Charlie Chaplin Time Traveler. The Charlie Chaplin Time Traveler mystery is related to a video that circulated on the internet, suggesting the presence of a time traveler in a 1928 Charlie Chaplin film. The mystery began when a YouTube video was posted in 2010, showing a scene from the 1928 silent film The Circus, in which Charlie Chaplin walks by a crowd and appears to be talking on a small object that looks like a mobile phone. The video raised speculation that a time traveler had been captured in the film. The video gained significant attention as viewers wondered how such an object could appear in a film from a time before the invention of modern mobile phones. It became an internet sensation, with many suggesting it was evidence of time travel. The mystery was eventually solved when it was pointed out that the object in Chaplin's hand was most likely an early hearing aid device known as an ear trumpet. These devices were used by people with hearing impairments in the 1920s to amplify sound. 9/11 predictions in media. I'm not even sure YouTube is going to like this, but the idea of 9/11 predictions in media is a topic related to theories that suggests there were hidden warnings or predictions about the September 11th, 2001 terrorist attacks in various forms of media prior to the actual event. Due to YouTube's policy on this subject, I recommend doing your own research. Hipchan. Chipchan is the online pseudonym of a South Korean woman who gained notoriety on the internet for live streaming her daily life via webcam. Her real identity is unknown, and she goes by several online aliases, including Chipchan. Chipchan was found live streaming her life on a South Korean website discovered by 4chan in 2008. Her live stream captured her daily activities, including sleeping, eating, and spending time in her apartment. One of the most bizarre aspects of Chipchan's broadcasts was that she appeared to sleep nearly 12 hours a day and type on her laptop for the other 12 hours. She only left her apartment for a few minutes once a month for groceries. This occurred very single day. Otherwise, she was constantly on stream claiming that a mind control device implanted in her ankle. This led to speculation about her physical and mental health. The mystery surrounding Chipchan led to the development of various conspiracy theories. Some online communities speculated that she was a victim of mind control experiments, while others believed she was being held against her will by shadowy figures. While the true nature of Chipchan's situation remained uncertain, some suggested that she might be suffering from mental health issues, such as depression or paranoia. Cursed Kleenex Commercial. The Cursed Kleenex Commercial is an internet mystery or legend that is based on a supposedly unsettling and disturbing Japanese Kleenex tissue commercial. The legend specifically refers to a Japanese television commercial for Kleenex tissues that is believed to have aired in the 1980s or 1990s. The commercial features a young woman using a Kleenex tissue and then experiencing a shocking and disturbing transformation. No verifiable evidence of the commercial's existence has been found, and there is a belief that it may be a hoax or a fabricated internet legend. Despite the legend, there is no confirmed record or footage of the actual commercial. What I did find was a weird commercial from Japan, but doesn't have any transformations or disturbing imagery.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
Kleenex tissue です。
Burger King foot lettuce. I absolutely hate this entry, but since I had to relive this experience, so do you.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse.
Anyway, the Burger King foot lettuce mystery is a reference to a popular meme that originated on the internet. It began with a YouTube video uploaded by a user named Top15s in 2017, which featured a narrator discussing bizarre and creepy facts about various topics. The video included a segment about an alleged incident at a Burger King restaurant where an employee was said to have stood on the lettuce used in burgers. The narrator's deadpan delivery and the phrase Burger King foot lettuce became memorable, and the video went viral, leading to numerous parodies and remixes across the internet. The story itself is widely considered a hoax, as there is no substantial evidence to support the claim that such an incident occurred. Nonetheless, the Burger King foot lettuce meme has become a part of internet culture and is often referenced humorously. Tyler's last words. Classic internet clickbait for views. The heartbroken video of a guy playing a guitar singing about his dead wife and then allegedly takes his own life. While losing a loved one is a horrible experience, but baiting the internet on your false actions is petty and attention-seeking. The evil farming game. The evil farming game refers to a game a Reddit user attempted to remember a certain game he used to play. The game he describes is a farm game, but you eliminate your wife. The game continues, but you have to hide the body from the police. Similar, like a horror-style Harvest Moon. After multiple attempts to find the game, no one was able to find it. It wasn't until someone found a clip of a guy describing the game but in a funny Body Harvest Moon joke. Basically, a dreamed-up mishap from a Vine sauce stream. The game doesn't exist. The Reddit user confirmed that he must have thought it existed but was only listening to a Vine sauce video. The Wyoming Incident. The Wyoming Incident is a fictional internet mystery that emerged online, particularly on YouTube, around 2007. It began with a series of disturbing and cryptic videos that depicted a supposed television broadcast hijacking in the state of Wyoming. The videos featured strange audio, unsettling imagery, and messages in Morse code. The mystery surrounding the Wyoming incident attracted the attention of online communities, and various theories and interpretations were put forth. Some viewers believed it was part of an alternate reality game, ARG, while others thought it was a form of internet art, or a hoax. The true origins and purpose of these videos remain unclear, and they are widely considered to be a creative project rather than an actual incident. Over the years, the Wyoming incident has become a part of internet lore and a prime example of online mystery and intrigue, even though it is not based on actual events. Clockman. Clockman refers to a piece of lost media that has been found. The hunt for this short cartoon arose when a few people on various internet forums asked if anyone in the 80s remembered a short cartoon that aired on Pinwheel. Pinwheel is currently known today as Nickelodeon. Pinwheel, like many other shows, would purchase random small cartoon shorts to add to their broadcasts. This added to the difficulty in finding a specific cartoon because this was the 80s and not everyone captured or saved the shows. Currently, a lot of Pinwheel content is considered lost media. Internet users who were trying to recall the short story Clockman described the show as terrifying, a bearded wizard taking a girl out of bed and traveling to scary places. She begged the wizard to let her go, but he would ignore her. Despite the fact that multiple people recalled this show, no one could find it, and it wouldn't be found until someone who was part of a lost media team on December 10th of 2017 searched a worldwide library catalog for the Clockman short and discovered a listing. This listing was called Sally, that matched the description of Clockman, and thus this internet mystery was solved.
Ještě větší. Za to tě hned odnesu domů do tvé postýlky.
Publius Enigma. The Publius Enigma was a famous internet mystery and puzzle that was solved in the 1990s. It was associated with the rock band Pink Floyd and their album The Division Bell, which was released in 1994. The mystery began when fans discovered a hidden message on the album's artwork, which instructed them to visit a website called publiusenigma.com. The website presented a series of puzzles and challenges for fans to solve. It required a combination of internet sleuthing, cryptography, and knowledge of Pink Floyd's music and history. As fans progressed, they unlocked various clues and riddles related to the band. The climax of the puzzle was a live chat session with David Gilmour, one of the band's members, on July 18th, 1994. Participants in the chat session were able to ask Gilmour questions and received a final piece of the puzzle. It was essentially a clever promotional campaign to engage fans and create excitement around the album. While the Publius Enigma is considered one of the early internet mysteries, it was eventually revealed to be a promotional stunt rather than a profound mystery with hidden meanings about the band's music, and that covers the second layer of this iceberg. Thank you so much for watching. Part 3 is in the works, and I'll see you all then. Peace.